Welcome to Italy! We arrived at the Marco Polo Airport from Montreal, Canada via Air Transat. Once we landed, we were shuttled to customs and baggage claim. Inside the airport, we purchased our bus tickets to go to our Airbnb. We chose an Airbnb close to the bus and train stations, both of which are on the outskirts of the floating city. Smallest elevator. From this map, you can see where the airport is in relation to our Airbnb and the floating city. We opted to stay a train ride away from the floating city for convenience. If you stay in Venice, you would likely need to also take a water taxi to your accommodation. This is what it looks like to buy a train ticket to get to the floating city. On the train Italia heading into Venice, the ride is quite scenic with water on both sides. Once in Venice, you can stroll along the majestic streets, take a gondola ride, indulge in desserts, sip Aperol Spritz, and enjoy a delicious meal. Even sneak in at arancini. We took a public water bus along the Grand Canal to the Rialto Bridge. We paid for a one-way ticket and walked back to the train station afterwards. my surprise, near the Rialto Bridge, I spotted Hotel Marconi. Named after me, of course. Just joking. I was so intrigued with Hotel Marconi, I had to take a walk inside to see what it was all about. The architecture in Venice is spectacular. We managed to walk to St. Mark's Basilica, Doge Palace, Piazza San Marco, and Bridge of Sighs. I suggest spending more time in Venice than we did. We only spent a few hours due to our travel itinerary. There's lots to see and do in Venice, so make sure you get it all in. Into Venice. This city is so beautiful and spectacular. I have not stopped taking videos and photos. Every corner is filled with magic and history. Stay tuned for some more Adventures in Italy 2025 coming up on YouTube.